Hi, this is a quick 3-minute video on this. Okay, in the previous video we looked at question 1 of the algebraic proof worksheet, which you can download from 3-Minute Maths. In question 2 we've got a quite tricky proof, and the bit that makes it tricky is actually going to be this negative number right in the very middle there, because we've got to remember that when we expand all of this, if we've got a negative there, it's going to make life a little bit difficult. So I'm going to write the first one as 3n plus 1 multiplied by 3n plus 1. That bit is fairly straightforward. The second bit, however, I'm going to put into big square brackets, and that's going to remind me then that I have to deal with this negative right in the middle of the solution. Okay, let's look at the first one. Well, there will be various different ways of expanding this if you use either a crab claw method or some sort of partitioning, but what you should end up with is 9n squared plus 6n plus 1. Okay, hopefully that's all right for you. Let's look at what happens inside the big square brackets. I'm going to get that this time 9n squared again, but I'm going to get minus 6n and then plus 1. Okay, what happens when I remove those square brackets? Well, that negative in the middle acts on each of these different terms. So I've got minus 9n. Minus times a minus is going to be a positive, and then hopefully you get the idea that a negative times a positive is going to be a negative. So let's have a look at when I write that out. I'm going to get 9n squared plus 6n plus 1. I'm going to get minus 9n squared, as I mentioned, plus 6n, and then negative 1. Okay, now the good news with all of this is that some of these terms then disappear, so I can get rid of that because 9n squared minus 9n squared is gone. I've also get rid of that, which is plus 1 and negative 1. And what I get left with is actually 12n. Okay, now it says that we've got to prove that this expression is a multiple of 4 for all positive integer values of n. Well, it's a multiple of 4 because I can factorize this by 4. And because it's got a factor of 4, it must mean that the expression is a multiple. Okay, so I hope the video was useful. Please do add a comment below if you're not sure about anything. I'll always come back to you. Subscribe to the channel. I'll look forward to seeing you inside the next video.